So after a very long time of seeing everybody talk about Emily Henry on BookTube, on TikTok, on Instagram occasionally, I finally got to sit down and spend about a week reading Emily Henry books. I haven't read everything in the catalog. I've read 3. Book Lovers, People We Meet on Vacation, and Beach Read. Although I should be a little bit honest, I read Book Lovers and tried to read the other 2 and it wasn't quite working out. Hey! I actually have a full review of Book Lovers on my Patreon if you'd like to go take a look at that as well. I'm gonna be honest, I can't get into Emily Henry, which is unfortunate because everybody loves her, but I can't. Book Lovers, I think I gave a 3-star rating on Goodreads. I thought it was okay. I liked the premise of it. I'm from North Carolina, and the place that it's supposed to take place in the book, it's about 20 minutes from Asheville, I want to say, and I lived about an hour and a half away from Asheville. I can't remember exactly what the name of it was. Sunshine something, I can't remember exactly. I did look it up on Google to see if it was real, and I'm not sure if it's real. Some of the research results on Google were kind of hinting that it was sort of, but maybe not in the way that it's being described as in the book. It doesn't really matter, but I was just curious. So people describe Emily as this really big, like, romance writer, maybe a little bit of rom-com. I really wasn't getting that when I was reading Book Lovers. I was looking at it more of like, I don't want to say coming of age because I think they're around my age, like late 20s. I'm 33, but you know, I thought they were more around closer to my age, so it's not really a coming of age story. But you see the title, Book Lovers, you see the cover, it's a man and a woman. It's supposed to be our main protagonist. It's supposed to be our main protagonist and the other guy that's supposed to be our other main character, the love interest, right? I felt like I was reading more about a story of sisters rather than a love story. It's like the main plot was about our main character and the sister, and the romance was like a little subplot. Overall, it was an okay book. And then I believe I moved on to Beach Read, and I don't know how far I got. I got over 100 pages, but I got bored. I also felt like I was reading almost the same book, the same characters. Were we even in a beach? Were we near a beach at all? I guess maybe the house that she got from her dad was near the water, maybe. But nothing about it screamed beach to me. And then I thought that this book was supposed to be more of a romance, a little happy. Girl, it just got so depressing the more that I started reading about it. Okay, your dad is dead, your mom is dead, your dad had an affair and you found that out at his funeral, and you got his house, and this was a house that he had the affair in or whatever, and it was just really depressing. And I don't know, I got bored. I felt like I was reading too much of Book Lovers all over again. And then I tried to read People We Meet on Vacation, and I liked the idea of it. You know, the 2 main characters were best friends, and then they stopped being friends for some reason, and the main character wants to go on another trip, and then hopefully they can get that friendship back. I am someone who does not like the back and forth, the reading present day and then reading flashback in the next chapter, and then going back to present day and then going back to a flashback. But also the thing that got on my nerves eventually was the fact that I realized that you don't even know why they stopped being friends until the second to last chapter. And it was the most mediocre reason ever. They kissed, they slept together, I can't remember. I know they at least kissed. And oh no, friendship ruined for years. And why are we not finding out until the second to last chapter? I might just be impatient. I am impatient. There's no doubting that. Like, why am I waiting until, I don't remember how many chapters, let's pretend there's 50. Why am I waiting until chapter 49 to find out the reason? Tell me the reason now. I don't know. I just couldn't get into the writing as much. I know she has a couple of new books out and people really like, oh, what's it called? There's 2 new ones or 2 newer ones that I haven't read yet. I think Funny Story and Happy Place. A lot of people liked Funny Story a lot. I believe I actually have it on hold. I think I have both books on hold. Actually, no, I did have Happy Place on hold for for my Kindle, and then for some reason my Kindle would not download it, so I had to just give it back to the library, and since then I just haven't gotten my hands on a copy. I am not opposed to, as much as I said I give up on Emily Henry on my Patreon review, I'm not actually opposed to giving up on her, but I do think for now I'm kind of giving up on her, although it's been a minute since I've read those books, so I think I've had enough of a breather. So when Funny Story comes on the top of my list and I can get a copy of it, I'll read it, and then I'll try to get my hands on Happy Place as well. But I don't know if I'm having a whole lot of hope here. So I had all those books and I put them in book swap for Silent Book Club, except for Book Lovers. I told my friend, aka the people who run Silent Book Club, that I would let them have it, so I'm just waiting for the next one. But yeah, overall, unfortunately, I'm just not liking Emily Henry as much as everyone else is, and that does bum me out a little because I was looking forward to really enjoying the stories. I really liked the covers, I liked the idea of the books. Book Lovers, I saw in Target and I read a scene, I really liked the scene. But then as I was reading it, start to finish, it didn't give me the same feeling. And that's what happens when you only read the smut in a book real quick, and then that's what you base your interest off of. I can just have my imagination for free. Well, I also got these books for free on Book Swap, but still, you know what I mean. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts on Emily Henry are. Should I still give Funny Story and Happy Place a try? I might just, but let me know. For more book reviews, and again, I have a book review on Emily Henry. I have 2 posts. Be sure to subscribe on Patreon. Even if you're just a free member, you still get access to free posts, but I'd love to have you if you're someone that would like to subscribe and support my work for even $1 a month at the very minimum and be a paid subscriber. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. I'm trying to get back into livening up the channel again. I know I've been gone again, but things have been happening. A move and all this other stuff, but hopefully I'm taking advantage of my friend's big apartment with natural lighting so I can get some filming in. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you later. Bye.